Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street, but not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A sonorous disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's the one I want you to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
When I think about Michael Jackson, the first thing that comes to mind is the music. God, I love his music. As long as I can remember, I've always been a huge Michael Jackson fan, and I remember growing up in high school as a DJ, and just as I was playing his records and watching people dance and how they moved to his music, there was something in his music that always touched the soul. And that's the first thing I think about when I think of Michael Jackson. It's the amazing talent that he was in terms of music and delivering that music. But even deeper than that, I actually have 3 lessons that I learned from Michael Jackson that has really helped me in my own personal life. The first lesson that I learned was that you have to be true to yourself. And that's what Michael Jackson did. He was true to himself. And people may have disagreed with some of the things that he did, but he was always true to himself. And I know I learned that lesson. And I remember growing up and being in high school, and even after high school, I was really committed to personal growth and development, and I was attending seminars and workshops and reading a lot of books. And I remember a lot of my friends accused me of trying to be white, because I had this commitment to my own personal development, and I chose to speak properly and have big dreams. And a lot of people, or a lot of my friends, thought I was too optimistic. But I decided that, I wanted to better myself as a human being, and I didn't attach myself to simply being black. And I remember there were times when I actually felt alienated. And so whenever I felt that way, I know that I could just turn on some Michael Jackson and everything was okay. I could just let go of all the separation, all of the divisiveness that I felt from my friends. And when I listened to his music, I could just connect with my own soul, and there was peace in that. And so I really appreciate that. And that was a great lesson that I learned from Michael. The next lesson that I've learned from Michael is that it's important that we express our passions, that which is within us. Michael Jackson did that better than anybody. Michael Jackson became the music that he sang. He literally became that. He expressed his passion. He expressed everything that was within him through his music, through his moves. And I think that's so important that most of us, we never find out or discover what our passions are, yet less express them. So I learned that it's important that we express our passions, and I'm grateful for that lesson. And last but not least, what I learned from Michael Jackson was the fact that we are all one humanity. And Michael did that in ways that few human beings have done. If you listen to the words of his song, Heal the World, We Are the World, Black or White, what he preached, or basically what he shared, was this idea that we are all one. We are one humanity. And I wholeheartedly believe that. And I personally believe that that is the greatest legacy that he left behind. The idea that we're all the same. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, Asian, Hispanic, whatever your ethnicity may be, we're all one humanity. So Michael, I am grateful for those 3 lessons. And so as I continue to grieve, because I miss you already, I just hope that your soul is at peace, and I know you're moonwalking in heaven, and although we may miss you physically, you're still here in my heart. And I definitely do miss you, but I know that you're in a better place. Take care.